going on, guys? Big Mike, D717 Outlaw, back with you here today. So today, we're in the LML. We got the trailer hooked up. That can mean one thing. We are picking something up. And we are, but first, the new wheels and tires are mountain balanced, all ready to go. Shane at PDW, or Performance Diesel Warehouse, went ahead and hooked us up. They're beefy. That's all I can really say to you guys. They're gonna be pretty sick once we get them mounted up. But right now they're in the trailer. We're actually taking them to a buddy of mine's house. He is going to ceramic coat them and clean them up for me, and then we'll get them mounted up on the truck, probably in the next upload. More than likely the next upload. I doubt I'll get to it in this one. But what we're picking up is the Busa is finally coming home. Jason out of Carnes Performance messaged me Thursday, and said that the engine work was done, the head work was done, so the bike's ready to be picked up, and we'll get more in depth on what, if you're new to the channel, we'll get more in depth as to what happened to the bike or what has been done to the bike since it left. But now that it's done, the turbo build can ensue. We have the turbo kit at home ready to go. We just have to go online and print out a couple step-by-steps, just because it's all on a disc. I really don't feel like having to constantly keep turning my computer on and off to double check the instructions and make sure things are going together smoothly. But once those are printed out, ready to go, we'll be doing step-by-step, probably doing like the manifold and the turbo install. We'll do like the feed lines for the turbo. We'll do the fuel system in a video. We'll do the charge pipes and all that kind of stuff in one video. We'll see. We're going to try and break it up a little bit. That way it's not a big 30-minute video of a full install. But anyway, guys, we're going to go pick up the bike, and we'll explain what's been done to it since it left. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a few. Alright guys, well unfortunately Jason and them were pretty busy at the shop, so I didn't really get to do a whole lot of filming. I had a couple questions to ask Jason about some possible little tweaks to do with like what kind of oil to run for the turbo or preferred oil. A couple different clutch mods. Just some little things, but anyway, bike is back. So what we had done out at Carnes Performance was, which pretty much what I had said in a previous update on the bike, was we did 2 mil overbore on the pistons, so the bike is now 1407 cc's versus the 1340 that they come stock. There's a base plate spacer, which you can actually see. There is this gap right here between the jugs. At least as far as I know, that's what. Yeah, that's it. Or wait, is that up here? No, it might be right here. I forget. It goes in one of these two sections is where that spacer is. But we have the base plate spacer, which again drops the compression. We got new valve springs. What's it called? New adjustable cam sprockets. A few other things that are pretty minor, just to kind of help with that. I mean, you got the big bore head gasket. You got retainers and all that kind of stuff. But for the most part, mild head work. The bike's built to take 10 to 12 pounds of boost. The only reason I did that, I don't plan on running that high, but I overbuilt it to take that kind of boost, just in case of boost spikes or any boost creep during some pulls. But for the most part, the bike's back. She's ready to go. We had all of our custom specs. We had our custom cut JE pistons. Then next thing for being installed, or later, we have our quick turn throttle. We have our bracket here for our boost gauge, our air pressure gauge, a couple other little tweaks. Nothing too crazy, but we can finally roll into the turbo install. It is kind of funny though, if you look at, like, they hydrosonic cleaned the top end of the motor. So look at how dirty this is, and then look at how clean this section is. Like, that's the part that was out and had been worked on the most. And yeah, it just looks so much better cleaned up like that. But yeah, it's pretty much ready to get rolling. We'll go over the full manual, or I'll go over the full manual before the next upload, and we will just get rolling on the turbo install. We have a few pieces I have to order extra that Jason preferred, just so I don't have, kind of like insurance policy stuff, so that way everything does hold up. So I will see you guys in the next one. Turbo build is completely underway now. We can finally start installing the turbo parts. You can start doing the billet airbox, the turbo manifold. It's going to start rolling, guys.
So as always, I hope you liked the video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If there's anything you want to know about what we did to the bike, I know I've been chewed out by some guys saying that the bike is way overbuilt. Personally, I know it is. I just want the bike to be a good street bike, good turbo street bike with a lot of power. But I can also take it to the track, and fingers crossed we can run mid-8s, hopefully. But anyway, we'll see. Like I said, catch you guys in the next one. Remember, ride safe, ride smart, always wear a helmet. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. See you guys.